Afrobeat writer Chimamanda Adichie said her book was rejected 25 times by different publishers before it eventually got published. Aunty Ngozi talked about this recently, not too long ago. She was trying to encourage us to let us know that sometimes you can get rejected. People might not understand your vision, but you just have to keep going. To break down the lore of why her book was rejected 25 times, basically they said that they could not compare her to anything else, that she wrote something so unique that they couldn't pair her to anything else. Because back then, how they used to sell writers, new writers especially, was they would say, oh, this writer is similar to this Stephen King, similar to Ernest Hemingway, stuff like that. And Aunty Ngozi did not just fit in with anything else. The only popular Nigerian writer at that time was Chinua Achebe, and his stuff was mostly pre-colonial, political, and stuff like that. But Aunty Ngozi's stuff was much more rooted in just the average Nigeria setting, rooted in society, culture, language, and things like that. Honestly, sometimes people cannot see genius even if it hits them in the face. People read through Purple Hibiscus 25 times and they were like, nah, we can't sell this. Are you serious? I'm not someone who's read a lot of books, but one of my favorite books of all time is Purple Hibiscus. I honestly did not like a lot of the books that were forced to read in secondary school back then, but this was one of the ones that I went through and I was like, yeah, flames. So shout out to Aunty Ngozi for not giving up, because 99.9% of people would most likely have stopped trying to pitch that book and try to write something else that they could have gotten published. But she stuck to her wits and stood on business, and there you have it.